there comes a time, I suppose, in everyone's life, once you get over the 55 to the 60, the old bones start getting a bit brittle. And a bit of pain shoots around sometimes, and it gets up into that grey cerebral matter between your ears. And yeah, you get these flashbacks, I suppose you could call them. It's that beauty that age produces, which is your memory of your life's journey. But when the night time comes and the twilight comes in, that's when the whole transition happens. It's just like death, I suppose, in a way. It's a transition, and the bats, the old fruit bats, come out in the night time. Then you just see that majesty and enormity and the infinity of that night sky with the star constellations and that, you know, that whole beauty of the cosmos above you. It's like the night's awakening.
When the western skies are ablaze and the sun lays down to rest, when the curlew starts to cry and the birds fly home to roost, when the full moon begins to rise, satin moonbeams on my face, far beyond both time and place. No one's lost who finds the moon or the sweetness of the waters blue. Rebirth with the rain and spring and the dingoes howl and the autumn wind. Spirit of the moon, he calls me. Spirit of the moon, he guides me home. Moon, it draws me to the scrub. Night voices raised in song. Past the water lilies blue. In the tranquil billabong, walking on my shadowed leaves. That's reflected by the moon. To the rocks and hills and caves where those dingo pups are born. No one's lost who finds the moon or the sweetness of the water's blue. Rebirth with the rain and spring and the dingoes howl and the autumn wind. Spirit of the moon, he calls me. Spirit of the moon, he guides me home.
With Kev's versions, like I said, you listen to them, and the way he puts it is a little bit more, a little bit more forward. Just take that element away and put the song as it is. All of a sudden it takes on a, wow. You just hear the melody a bit more, and that's what he reckons been missing all along. He does why he don't want to have nothing to do with it. It's like, fucking mate, this is great. I like to listen to my own song now because musically it's great.
By the beauty of every night and every day, walking towards that morning moonset, caressive moonlight on my skin, knowing that freedom of not caring of why I'm gone, where I've been, knowing that freedom of not why I'm gone, where I've been. Spirit of the moon, he calls me. Spirit of the moon, he guides me home. Spirit of the moon, he calls me. Spirit of the moon, he guides me home. Spirit of the moon, he calls me. Spirit of the moon, he guides me home. Spirit of the moon, he calls me. Spirit of the moon, he guides me home.